know what your cat actually gets up to while you're asleep? You might assume they're simply resting next to you, but the moment your eyes close, something shifts. Your cat does things you were never supposed to witness. And some of these behaviors reveal more about how they truly feel about you than anything they do while you're awake. Miss the meaning behind them, and you might be misreading your cat completely. Let's begin with the strangest one. Asterisk, asterisk 1. They touch your face to check you're alive. Asterisk, asterisk. Ever woken up to a soft paw pressing against your cheek or nudging your nose? Most people assume it's their cat being adorable or asking for breakfast. But here's what's actually happening. Cats are hyper-aware of breathing patterns. When you fall asleep, your breathing slows and deepens. And to your cat, this change is noticeable. A gentle paw against your face is actually a wellness check. They're confirming you're still responsive, still breathing, still okay. This behavior is rooted in survival instinct. In the wild, cats live in small social groups where monitoring one another keeps everyone safe. If something is wrong, they need to know. And when your cat taps your face at night, they're running that same ancient code on you. Some researchers believe cats can even detect subtle shifts in body chemistry through close contact. There are documented cases of cats persistently pawing at their owners before a medical episode, almost as if they sensed something was off before the person did. So no, it's not just about breakfast. Your cat is checking on you, and here's what most people miss. This is only one side of the bond. Later, I'll talk about what your cat does after they've confirmed you're okay. It's something so subtle, you'll probably never catch them doing it. Asterisk, asterisk 2. Those 3 a.m. zoomies aren't random. Asterisk, asterisk. Why does your cat suddenly lose their mind at 3 a.m.? 1 second, complete stillness. The next, they're sprinting through the house like something is after them. Feels chaotic, maybe even a little unhinged. But there's actually a reason this happens at that specific time. Cats are crepuscular, meaning they're hardwired to be most active at dawn and dusk, the hours when their natural prey is most vulnerable. But here's what most people don't realize. In the wild, this is also when predators are on the move. So your cat isn't just burning off energy, they're running a patrol. That burst of movement through the hallway, the sudden leap onto the couch, the mad dash into the bedroom. It's a security sweep. Your cat is checking entry points, scanning for threats, and making sure the territory is safe. And yes, the territory includes you. Researchers studying domestic cat behavior found that indoor cats still carry these instincts even if they've never encountered a mouse in their life. Their internal clock tells them this is the hour to be alert, to protect, to secure, and hey, if you're the kind of person who genuinely wants to understand what's going on inside your cat's head, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Asterisk, asterisk 3. They need your blankets on purpose. Asterisk, asterisk. Ever notice your cat pressing their paws into your blanket over and over, like they're kneading invisible dough? Most people think it's just a quirky comfort habit, something left over from kittenhood. But there's more going on than simple nostalgia. Yes, kneading does begin in infancy. Kittens press against their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow, so part of this behavior is tied to comfort and security. But here's what most owners overlook. When your cat needs your blanket, especially while you're in bed, they're doing something very intentional. Cats have scent glands in their paw pads. Every time they press down, they're releasing pheromones. And when they need your blanket, your pillow, or the spot right next to you, they're marking it. They're embedding their scent into your space. This isn't random, it's territorial, but not in an aggressive way. It's actually one of the clearest signs your cat sees you as part of their inner circle. They're claiming your bed the same way they'd claim a shared nest with a bonded companion. In cat language, they're saying, "This is ours, you're mine." That rhythmic paw pressing you thought was just cute, it's your cat weaving themselves into your world. One press at a time. 4, they stare at nothing in the dark. Have you ever caught your cat frozen in place? Eyes fixed on an empty corner of the room, and felt a chill run down your spine? It's unsettling, like they're seeing something you can't. But before you call a ghost hunter, here's what's actually happening. Cats perceive the world completely differently than we do. Their eyes contain a layer called the tapetum lucidum, which bounces light back through the retina. This gives them the ability to see in light levels 6 times lower than what humans require. In near total darkness, your cat sees clearly. You see nothing. But it's not just vision. Cats can also hear frequencies up to 64,000 hertz. Humans max out around 20,000. That means your cat is picking up sounds you literally cannot perceive. A mouse moving inside a wall, insects crawling in the ceiling, pipes settling, tiny vibrations that don't exist in your world, but are loud and clear in theirs. When your cat stares at nothing, they're not hallucinating. They're processing real information that's invisible to you. Their ears might twitch, their whiskers might shift. They're gathering data from a dimension of sound and light you simply don't have access to. Asterisk, asterisk 5. They groom your hair while you sleep. Asterisk, asterisk, ever woken up with your hair slightly damp or tangled in an unusual spot? Maybe you blame the pillow, but there's a good chance your cat was quietly licking, chewing, or nuzzling your hair while you were completely unconscious. This one sounds odd, but it's actually one of the most intimate things a cat can do. In feline social groups, grooming is reserved for cats who share a deep bond. It's called allogrooming, and it only occurs between cats who truly trust each other. Mothers groom their kittens. Bonded siblings groom each other. It's not casual, it's family. When your cat grooms your hair at night, they're extending that same ritual to you. They're not confused. They're not hungry. They're treating you like one of their own. Some experts also believe cats are drawn to the natural oils and scent in human hair. Your smell is comforting to them.
Grooming.
It is a way of blending their scent with yours, reinforcing the bond between you, even while you're completely unaware it's happening. Here's the thing. Most owners will never catch their cat doing this. It happens in the dark, in silence, when you're deep in sleep. But it means your cat sees you as more than just a provider. You're part of their inner circle. And this small secret act is their way of proving it. Asterisk, asterisk 6. They say I love you while you sleep. Asterisk, asterisk. Remember earlier when we talked about your cat touching your face to check if you're okay? That's only half the story. Because after they've confirmed you're safe, something else happens. Something you'll probably never see. Cats communicate love in a very specific way. The slow blink. It's when they look at you, then close their eyes slowly and deliberately. Among cats, this signal means I trust you completely. I feel safe with you. It's not random. It's one of the most vulnerable things a cat can do, because closing their eyes in the presence of another being means letting their guard down entirely. Here's what most owners don't know. Cats do this at your sleeping face. Behaviorists who've studied cats at night using low-light cameras have observed this repeatedly. A cat will approach their sleeping owner, sit quietly beside them, perform a slow blink, even though no one is watching, even though you'll never see it. They're not doing it for a response. They're not doing it for food or attention. They're expressing something genuine in the only language they know, to someone who will never witness it. That's the thing about cats. Their deepest affection often happens in silence, in the dark. When you're not looking, it's and maybe that's what makes it so pure. It's not for you to see. It's just for you to receive.